we're going to take a look at this story on 7 News titled Serial Predator Sneaking into Homes on the Sunshine Coast. Now, this will be my last upload on this channel for about 2 months because I'm sitting on 2 strikes and I'll be uploading on my backup channels. So we'll just play this and I'll explain why I think this is a fake story put together by the media. Let's get some volume on it.
Asleep, and she thought alone.
He was standing over my bed and I was laying on my back and I've woken up to him touching me very inappropriately.
With astonishing self-control, the woman didn't move.
I didn't want to make any, sudden movements or him to know that I was awake.
For 1 minute, she planned her escape.
I didn't know if I could reach and hit him with something.
She screamed.
He didn't look shocked at all. Like, he wasn't like, and then run out. He just stared at me and turned and sprinted.
Out the front door, he'd already unlocked.
It's him, his back.
2 weeks earlier, he'd broken into the same house and entered another bedroom.
I felt like a crawling sensation down my neck, so I thought it was obviously a spider or might have been me in my dreams. I flicked the light switch on and he was kneeling beside my bed, with his pants half down, and he quoted, "I f***ed up."
The women's landlord changed the locks. He came back through a fly screen.
We're definitely not scared of him, we're not... It's not something that we're going to do. We're not going to run away.
Just a creepy kid.
Or a predator.
Certainly want to warn the people in that Pacific Paradise area that there is a male there, and I believe that offending may be going to escalate.
In Pacific Paradise, where they believe the pervert lives and preys.
I don't want to give him the satisfaction of scaring us out of our home. This is our home.
Which is now protected by 2 guard dogs. Erin Edwards, 7 News.
All right, so we'll go through a few things here in this story. Now, this lady here on the left claims that he stood over her for about a minute, stroking her back. She screamed, and it basically didn't even bother him. So they've reported it to the landlord, who's had the locks changed, and then he's come back a couple of weeks later through the window, according to this lady here on the right. Now, what's suspect about this story is, so despite the fact that there's a supposed sexual predator on the run, they give you no ID of the supposed predator. No ID at all. They don't give you any description so that other people in the community know who to look out for. Nothing. Alright, and you have to remember that this character here on the right has stated that she's flicked the light on. So they've both seen him. The lady on the left claims that, he's just some creepy kid. And then the media says, or a predator. Alright, now listen to this part of the story here.
Which is now protected by 2 guard dogs. Erin.
So you would suspect that the second supposed attack only happened a couple of days ago, at the most, from when it's been reported here on the news. So in between that time frame, they've all of a sudden got 2 guard dogs. So they didn't buy 2 pups and train them up as guard dogs. They've got 2 fully grown guard dogs, supposedly, in the space of a couple of days. I think someone's telling a porky here, and this is a fake story used to put the community into fear, and also just as a reminder to the local community to keep their doors and their windows locked at all times when they're sleeping.